this video, you'll learn how to create and send a quote in Tradify. Head into Quotes. This is where all of your quotes are stored in Tradify. Each quote status has its own tab to help keep them organized for you. To start your quote, click New Quote. First, we'll want to enter a customer. If your customer already exists, type their name and select them from the drop-down. If they're a new customer, just type their name and continue. From there, you can enter a billing address for the customer. Again, this will pre-populate if they are an existing customer. Next, let's enter a quote description. This is a description of the work that you're quoting for. Now we have our customer and description. Let's add some items to this quote. We can add time and items from our price list, or simply use the miscellaneous option. In this example, I'm going to add some hours, time, and a miscellaneous item. Now your quote is complete, you can click the Preview tab to take a look at your quote before you send it to the customer. If you want to customize how your quote looks, just select Customize this document theme to make changes and add your logo if you haven't done so already. Once you're happy, click Approve to ensure you don't send a draft quote to the customer. To send the quote to the customer, select the paper plane icon. Here you have the option to email and text the quote to the customer. Currently, text messaging is available to customers in Australia, New Zealand, and the UK only. But once you've checked their contact details, click Send. Once sent, you can see if the quote has been opened or viewed by the recipient via our activity tracker. They can then accept the quote via an online link, and this will then update the quote status in Tradify automatically. If they accept via phone call or in person, you can click Accept yourself within the quote. Once the quote is accepted, you can take the next step in Tradify, and this may vary depending on your workflow. You can copy your quote to a job, which copies over the customer details and the quote description, and this allows you to schedule the work in as well. You can copy the quote to an invoice to generate an initial deposit or invoice the entire amount. And finally, you can copy any materials on this quote to a purchase order to send to your supplier. And there you have it, creating a quote in Tradify. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact us.